2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Knott Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this player starts their round in the lead. What's the game plan for them today?
This player just needs to keep going out and just staying as relaxed as they have been, and don't take unnecessary chances. Just keep it simple, find some fairways, find some greens, hole a few putts if you will, and see where it lands at the end of the day.
Well, let's set up for an exciting event. Can't wait to get into this. And let's see what he can do here today. Well played, mate. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
They can't quite see the green here, Luke, because it's elevated, it's much higher. They're definitely going to have to club up.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Hope it gets a good kick to the left. This is from miles away.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
That's frustrating. Oh, that's too bad. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Looking good. Well, that'll maintain the momentum. Nice par putt.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole played.
He sits in first position. Next up is this 2-shot hole. Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
This one looks to be on a pretty good line. Oh, right by the hole.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you smack talk golf style.
From about 100 yards. Oh, well played. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Was on a good line. Well, that's a bit disappointing. Putting for a par here. Ooh, nice line. For the par. Sitting at -8 for the tournament. And there's always the sense of a birdie in the air when we stride onto a par 5 tee. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. Not a bad line, this one. Keep focused on that flag while playing to this elevated green. Going with the hybrid. Not able to find the green in 2, but a bold play.
Not quite on the dance floor, Luke, but I love the position they're in for their third.
And here we are with the third shot. Seven feet to the cup.
A little birdie look in here. Yep, tracking nicely.
Oh, well played. And after that hole, leading Patrick Cantlay by a stroke. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Time for the second shot here at the 4th. Nicely done. This putt to get to 10 under par.
This for a birdie run.
That was a gallant attempt. An opportunity to make their par. And well holed. Let's move on. We'll now move over to Xander Schauffele.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Very crafty, that shot.
Judging it beautifully.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Teeing off here at the 5th. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Going with the 5-wood. This should play. A nice approach shot there. Pin high inside the range. Setting up here with a very long putt. Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Let's catch up with the current proceedings. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Setting up this putt 17 feet from the cup.
This one's tracking. Just didn't drop. Just 3 feet to the cup. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Now leading by one shot. Time to face a par 4 now. Well, that's a handy shot. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 150 yards.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Ooh. That's disappointing. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Oh, nice looking putt. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. This hole is a long par 4.
Luke, with water down the right-hand side, most players are going to be taking a driver out and bailing down the left-hand side. Maybe something less to avoid that fairway bunker down there. Still a fairly generous fairway. From there, second shot plays downhill, about a half a club. Generous sized green, bunkers kind of dotting all sides of it, but not overly difficult. I think you're going to see a fair amount of birdies here.
We'll now move over to Xander Schauffele.
He's happy, just came off a birdie.
Henny, what's the player facing here?
He's setting up here from about 115 yards.
This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
Great shot into the 7th and a chance for birdie. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
This one needs to kick left. Yeah, that was a safe play. This putt to get to double digits under the card.
This is their look at birdie.
Oh, just missed. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. Nice line. Nicely holed. And for par. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Let's see what happens here at the 8th. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. quality shot from him. He'll be pleased. What's in front of them, Henny?
Straight back up this hill. Can be firm here.
Ouch, that hurts. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. The putt drops, and we're moving on. Now checking in on the standings, they're currently tied for first place with Justin Thomas. Welcome to this par 5 hole. Yeah, that one will play. Sitting at 9 under. They currently share the lead in this one. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. I know it hasn't come up exactly how they imagine in their mind, Rich, but you've got to like that play.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, but not so on this occasion.
Getting ready to play their third. Is currently tied for the lead. Handy out of the bunker there. A chance for a birdie if this goes down. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Okay, steady now. Let's take a look at the current standings. And after that hole, leading Justin Thomas by a stroke. Now with the honour on a par 5.
In the lead and could extend it with a birdie or an eagle on this short hole.
This one should find the rough. With an elevated approach ahead, they'll have to make sure they've got enough club. Going with the 7. Well, it looks like they tried to be bold there, Rich, but it didn't quite work out for them.
It was going to take 2 mighty lashes to get there. However, they've left themselves in prime position.
This one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
Looking for another birdie here.
It's half a chance of being holed, this one. And that's for birdie. Well holed.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
We'll now move over to Xander Schauffele.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
Let's head over to Xander Schauffele. Wow, from a dodgy lie, Rich. How special was that?
Not a good lie. Fortunate to hit the pin and go in.
Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. And taking aim from around 100 yards here, he's currently tied for the lead. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Oh, they're dialed in. It's an absolute clinic.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
Putting for birdie here.
This is on a great line.
Wonderful shot. And with that, he's now broken the tie, all alone at the top of the leaderboard. Now on the tee after a birdie, fired up and ready for more.
club up. I like this play.
That's tidy. Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Is that what they had in mind?
No, they tried to fade that one in there, but got a little steep on it.
And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Oh, I like the look of this. Just building upon his advantage. He keeps making the important plays. Well, it's a great view on the leaderboard. Sitting in top spot, but Justin Thomas is second. Let's see what happens here on the 13th hole, shall we? What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here. Had a fantastic drive.
Needs this one to kick right. Yeah, well played. This putt is about 15 feet to the hole.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And a quick glimpse of the leaderboard, and they're currently first, with Justin Thomas second. Let's begin the 14th. That's a chunky lie. It's going to take all their talents to get out of this one. opting for the 5-wood.
Oops, this one's headed for the rough.
Henny, I'm sure you've got a better look of that lie.
He is not going to like this one bit. This is what bad lies are made of.
We'll now move over to Xander Schauffele.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Here's Xander Schauffele. Oh yeah, what a shot that was.
And this is why you got to keep your foot on the gas at all times. These guys and girls are good.
Time now for the 4th shot. Currently leading by 3. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Well done. That takes the pressure off the putt. That's a chip to be proud of.
Love watching this player around the greens.
If he makes this, he'll save his par. There it is. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. This hole here is a par 4. That one's heading down Broadway. Time now to play the 2nd shot on the 15th hole. Well struck. Trying to get to 15 under now with this opportunity.
Rolling end over end. This putt's looking great.
Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot. Leading by 5 shots after that. Let's see what happens here at the 16th. Nicely done. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
And from about 105 yards, He's had a disagreement with the caddy. He's gone down a club.
That should set up another chance.
Birdie at the last. This for another. Oh, you know you want to.
That's frustrating. A par putt on the table. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival.
Terrific shot. Who could have thought you'd hole it? And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Opting for the hybrid, I think. That's a good-looking shot there. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Or if he holds this, it'll be a solid 19-footer.
Ooh, right by the hole. Par putt coming up here. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. We'll now move over to Xander Schauffele.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
That was a gallant attempt. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. So after that effort, this is the current standings on the course. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. Well, here we are, the 18th hole. That should find the fairway. Time for the second shot on the 18th. Going with the 5-iron here. That one's headed left. A bit wild on approach there.
Not too sure what happened there. That's a very uncharacteristic mistake.
This would be a great up and down. Yeah, magical shot out of the bunker, that one. It's just about 3 feet away. It's got a chance. And another round safely in the books. Yeah, Rich, that was a nerve-wracking day. It was tense, wasn't it? Drama-filled and a tight lead to end it.
Tell you what, Luke, there could be massive fireworks tomorrow. This player, slender lead. Are they going to be able to get a good night's sleep tonight? I'm not so sure.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in.